In your day-to-day real estate business, it's important that you stay on top of all the dates and to-dos for your transactions and your clients. One of the key features of Clearly Closing is that it serves as a personal assistant, keeping you informed of upcoming contract and contact dates and to-dos. When you have a buyer or seller under contract, you'll want to make sure that the contract dates don't slip by. Also, each contract has a list of to-dos in a checklist for both your buyers and sellers. Occasionally, you'll have an individual contact that you'll want to program in a follow-up reminder. You'll need to follow up on your client, birthdays, and home anniversaries. And finally, you'll also want to keep up with your listing expirations. All of these reminders will be texted to you and can be found in the calendar section of your program. For each client that you have under contract, there are certain dates that you'll want to keep up with. You can receive notifications of each upcoming contract date. Go to your templates section, and on the timeline templates, you'll see listed each of the possible contract dates. Next to these is a column for Send Days Before, and you can program how many days ahead of time you want to receive a notification of that upcoming contract date. If you do not wish to receive a reminder for a specific date, simply uncheck the boxes that you do not want to receive the reminder. The default setting is for 2 days before the contract date, but you can change that to the number of days you desire. Your buyers and sellers will also have a contract to-do checklist. Each of these checklist items will be sent to you as a reminder. To change the settings on the contract checklist reminders, go back to Templates, select Buyer or Seller Checklist, and here you can change the number of days that you want to receive the reminder, after the effective date or before the closing date. Remember, you can also add new checklist items to both the buyer checklist and the seller checklist. For individual contacts, you may wish to enter a follow-up reminder, and you do so by clicking on the Notes section. Under New Reminder, you'll type in the reminder and the due date for that reminder. Now when that reminder comes due, it will be texted to you and will stay on your text until it's marked complete. Furthermore, any item that is past due that has not been marked complete yet will show up red on your home screen. Once you mark it complete, the to-do will disappear. To enter in client birthdays and home anniversaries, go to your Contact section. Pull up the contact and then enter their birthday in the Birthday section. You can do the same for their spouse or secondary contact, and you can add additional contacts such as children and enter in birthdays for them. Home anniversaries are entered in the same manner. However, for your buyer contacts, when you go to change their status to close and archive, it will automatically enter in their closing date as the home anniversary date and will save it in their contact record for you. Finally, for listing expirations, you'll receive a reminder 7 days ahead of the listing expiration date that's programmed into Clearly Closing. For further information on reminders, be sure to watch the video Calendar and Text Reminders.